Burglars move in and change the locks, the knee defender is screwing up air travel, and the ALS Ice Bucket challenge is helping sick people while hurting dumb people. Like an old lady who keeps a whole bunch of pigeons on her roof in cages, I'm going to sing to you and feed you current event seeds. Bathrobe and cigarettes news. First up, Rob Nyland of Portland bought a house recently, only to find that some other family had moved in and changed the locks while the home was being renovated. Yes indeed, not only were the locks changed, but the utilities were already being paid for by the sneaky squatters. It's pretty impressive. Nyland himself even agrees, calling the thieves pretty sharp. And the police say there's really nothing they can do. Nothing at all. Lawyers have stated that Nyland will actually have to go to court to remove the home's current occupants by filing a forcible entry and detainer action. Cops readily admit it's a big loophole, although some of the sketchier cops offer that if the perpetrators had been single, unarmed black teens, they likely could have taken care of it, while making sticky, donut-fingered air quotes. I know, low blow maybe, but look, don't get angry at me, that happens. You can't pretend it doesn't, it's your planet too. You've seen the things. Of course, not all cops are monsters, that's not what I'm saying. My granddad was a cop. He was a chief even. I'm just saying that some cops are so bad that it would be better if we got rid of them and replaced them with rhesus monkeys with loaded shotguns velcroed to their little monkey paws. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Just replace the bad cops with rhesus monkeys. Cutest police brutality scandals ever. Just adorbs. Next up, the knee defender was designed to make air travel more comfy, but it's causing fights and grounding flights. Yes indeed, a product called the knee defender is a brace that protects your patellas by stopping the seat of the person in front of you from reclining. It does so by locking that seat in place. It even comes with a cute little courtesy card that explains to the person in front of you why their seat will now recline by 0 degrees instead of 0.5 degrees for a deep, rejuvenating slumber. Stupendous. Cute little note or no, when it was used by a man working on his laptop during a flight from Newark to Denver, the lady in front of him was not having it, but he was unwilling to remove the device and leave his knees undefended. A fight broke out and she even threw water in his face. I'm told there's currently no face defender for air travel. It must have been some skirmish because the plane was grounded in Chicago and the 2 passengers got left behind. Hey airlines, I don't want this to come off as a knee-jerk response, zing, but a product making airplane seats more comfortable for passengers exists now, and for some, it's likely a necessity. People are using it so that the 2-inch recline on the seat in front of them doesn't grind into their kneecaps. I'm no scientist, but can I suggest you redesign your seating capacity? Is that off the table? Maybe get rid of 2 or 3 rows and give people a bit more legroom. It may make air travel more pleasant for those of us who aren't 16 inches tall. Oh, and you'll likely stop hemorrhaging money like a hemophiliac in a slasher film. The film in my mind's eye, by the way, is about a banker who kills his hemophiliac victims with paper cuts from crisp $100 bills. And the film is called Blood Banker 5, Hemo Interested in You Than Your Money. Nope. In the red, Bloodfest. Wait. Bled Presidents. Nope, got it. Underwater Submarine Death Race Massacre 2, The Slumber Party. Nailed it. Last up, the Ice Bucket challenges have officially gone too far. Truthfully, we get it. It's trending, and ALS really f***ing sucks, and it's great that the world has turned their eyes and wallets to fighting this disease. But what is the moratorium on this annoying challenge? For every person that is coming at this from an honest, healthy place, there are hundreds of people doing it for the wrong reasons. And people are getting f***ed the f*** up in the process. There was a Southern guy with a Confederate flag who lit himself on fire accidentally, proving once and for all that the South will in fact never rise again. Firefighters who got too close to power lines and got electrocuted, and most recently a Belgian man who was injured when his friend dropped nearly 400 gallons of water on him from a firefighting plane. It's become a pissing contest, guys, but for people who are too dumb to know how to use a urethra or manage their piss. A criminal on the run was even arrested after he posted his challenge online, letting cops know exactly where he was. This challenge is bringing out the simpletons faster than a Walmart on Black Friday. And stupid people, listen, I know you're typically more kind-hearted and good-natured and you just want to help, but please stop. The only right reason to help ALS is because it's a disease and needs attention. But using a disease to grab 30 seconds of internet fame because someone challenged you, well, you're better than that. You don't have to say yes. This isn't truth or dare. You can just say no and write a check if you like. Or if you're a huge star and you think your celebrity can do more for the cause, great. But if you're a mere mortal like the rest of us, maybe sit this one out, and you'll ideally reduce your risk of being horribly burned, imprisoned, electrocuted, drowned, or otherwise maimed for a cause you may or may not have a genuine emotional investment in fighting. It's okay to be selective, folks. So maybe stop doing the Ice Bucket Challenge. They've already raised over $50 million, plus AIDS, cancer, war, and videos of men getting hit in the balls for laughs still exist. Go watch some of those instead. They're hilarious. I mean, this challenge has officially jumped the shark. Oh man, wait, what about a shark bucket challenge where I cover myself in fish guts and then I swim with sharks to raise money for, idiots. I raise money for idiots. Okay, that's it for the dispatch. Remember to share this video immediately, if not sooner. I'm Mark, and if you want to play a trick on everyone, build yourself a hidey hole in your floor. Then open your front door and put up a sign that reads, "Open house, help yourself to my stuff." Then hide beneath the floorboards and get ready for a good laugh. Joke's on you, looters. I'm in the crawl space. You can't even see me. And it's your planet too. Of course. Of course. But of course. I know, you're blur, but look, don't get angry at me. That happens, we cannot pretend it does not. Oh, we got it. We got it. I feel like it was like a, kind of like a prison rape situation, but like without them even taking your pants off. Which I don't think, ideally, is not the way to go. But a product making airplane seats more comfortable for passengers exists now. And it's something that's okay, it's fine. Let's try it again.